Good morning. Today we're going to talk about somewhat of an uncomfortable subject. We need to discuss the procedures for the event that we have an active shooter or a violent intruder on our campus and the steps that our campus will take. Our school district has approved a nationally recognized program called ALICE, and you'll see a video in a few minutes that does a really good job of explaining what we would do. Please pay attention, and when the video is over, we're going to practice some of the tactics that are explained. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Officer John Farrago,
And I'm Officer Kristen Tracy.
and we are the school resource officers here at the Waltham High.
We would like to take a few moments to discuss our top priority in the district, student and staff safety. More specifically, we will be talking about a subject that is difficult to think about: school shootings and other man-made incidents that may happen on school grounds. While the topic is unpleasant, these kinds of events do take place, and all school employees are required to know what's expected of them during a violent event. Please know, this video is designed to educate, not frighten. Although the situations presented in the next few minutes may be troubling, the more prepared you are for an event this magnitude, the more likely you will be able to act in a way that will enhance the safety of our school community when it's needed the most. And we are very serious about your safety, the safety of our students, staff, and all of those that enter into our buildings. Okay, let's get started.
The Waltham Public Schools take pride in being a safe place to learn and grow. However, it is possible for someone to come onto campus to cause harm or threaten our students, staff, and visitors. Our school safety administration have partnered with the Waltham Police Department and work hard every day in an effort to promote a safe environment. Should the unthinkable happen in a Waltham school, we must know how to react to help lessen the impact and to help protect yourself and others. Recently, schools throughout the country have fallen victim to horrific incidents. Realizing this, we strive to prepare ourselves and others to react in a way to help prevent injuries and save lives. Although highly unlikely, you could be faced with a situation in which an armed aggressor is threatening your safety and those around you. Today, we would like to introduce a program called ALICE. The acronym ALICE stands for Alert, Lockdown, Inform, Counter, and Evacuate. The proper use of these 5 steps can help save your life or the lives of others. The acronym ALICE seems like sequential steps for you to follow. However, the letters are actually a way for you to remember the important choices you may need to make to stay safe. The decisions you make should be based on specific situations should you find yourself in danger. You may choose to evacuate, go into lockdown, or you may have no other choice but to counter the attack of the aggressor. Alert refers to the way you learn about the threatening situation and how you communicate the dangers to others. You may see the aggressor. You may hear gunshots, screams, or other loud noises. Someone may tell you, or you may even receive a phone call or text message. It is always okay to contact the Waltham Police with information, as they are prepared to handle the overflow calls they may receive during an emergency. Once alerted to the danger, it is time to take action. If you are unable to get out of the school quickly and safely, you may need to go into lockdown and barricade the door. As soon as you are safe, immediately dial 911 and give as much information as possible. This will help provide details of the danger and help the police get to you faster. If you choose to lock down, move quickly to an area or room that can be closed off by a door or other barrier. Quickly lock and barricade the door. Remember, time is always an issue for you and the aggressor. If you're able to stack chairs, desks, tables, and other things against the doorway, the threatening person will likely move to another area instead of wasting time to climb over or move the objects in an attempt to get into a room. The aggressor's goal is to do as much harm as possible before the police intervene. Once you have locked and barricaded the door, quickly move to an area out of sight and quickly start formulating a plan on how to respond should the aggressor try to get into your safe area. Coordinate your actions. Start gathering several items that you can use to protect yourself. Every room has something that can be used to distract and defend from the aggressor's attack. Communicate the plan with the people around you. Don't wait for the aggressor to get into the safe area to have a plan of action. Please know the police are trained to respond immediately. The police are not there to care for those injured or to stop and try to get people out of the building. Their mission is to stop the aggressor from harming others as quickly as possible. Staying informed is also very important.
911, this one's recorded. What's your emergency?
I'm a student at the Waltham High School. There's a gunman in the building and I hear gunshots on the 3rd floor.
If you see or hear something that can help the police, someone in your room should immediately call 911 and give the information to the dispatcher. Telling the 911 dispatcher what you have seen or heard and where the aggressor may be located is key to helping the police respond to the threat. If the aggressor tries to come into your safe area and you're able to, you may choose to leave through another door or window. Don't just hide under a desk or in the classroom. If there is no way of keeping the aggressor out of your room or to evacuate to a safer area, you may have to defend yourself. If you decide to counter the aggressor's attack, you may be able to distract and disrupt the aggressor's plan, put the aggressor on the defensive, and may be even able to disarm and subdue the aggressor until police arrive. Once on the floor, try to separate the weapon from the aggressor, but never pick it up or handle it. You should then have someone dial 911 to update the police of the situation. If possible, hold the aggressor down on the floor until the police arrive. Once again, do not pick up the weapon, as you may be mistaken as the aggressor. If you are staying in the room, carefully place a trash can or large object over the weapon and guard it until police arrive. If the person on the floor is still a threat, you may choose to leave the room. If you leave with the weapon, place it in a trash can, box, or other container so that you will not be mistaken by the police as the aggressor as you enter into the hall or exit the building. You may want to place your hands above your head with your fingers spread when exiting the school to show police that you are not the aggressor. The ALICE program is designed to help teach students and employees of the Waltham Public Schools how to react based on any type of threatening situation. Only confront the aggressor if it is obvious that you are in immediate danger and if there is no other way to lock down or evacuate the area.
In collaboration with the Waltham Public Schools, the Waltham Police Department has implemented this school intruder training for staff and students on campus. We are always looking for innovative ways to keep our students and faculty safe while in attendance at our school buildings. This ALICE program takes massive steps in that direction. Thank you.